in the little stream text chat, so I can see if it's like actually working.
What are you playing right now?
The original Black Ops. Just zombies. I'm not doing any multiplayer or anything. Oh, I see the text chat. That's dope. Yeah, I have it set up to where I can see it, like, even if I got the game running in like, full screen or whatever, I can still see the chat, because I only got that one monitor.
Is this for PC?
Yeah, it's PC. I don't have any, like, capture card set up or anything for the PS3. I thought about, like, I almost bought one recently, like a month or two ago.
So what do you think about that PS5, bro?
Yeah, so
I think the PS2 is better.
I looked at that, I looked at an overview of that stream that they did yesterday, and, like, I was, like, the only reason I want a PS5 is because of Gran Turismo 7, but they didn't even have Gran Turismo 7 at the event, so it's probably not going to be a launch title, so I'm not even going to bother. I don't have any.
What do you think about the RTX 3080?
Yeah, it looks hella strong.
Yeah, I was debating on getting it, but then I realized my CPU, when I was running Monster Hunter World, my CPU is at like 70-80%, while my GPU is like 78%. So even if I got a stronger graphics card, it's not going to scale well with my CPU. I'm going to be hella CPU bound on anything where the 3080 is actually going to give me a better performance. There's going to be a small amount of games that are...
Especially if you're not at like 4K or anything like that. You'd be bottlenecked.
Yeah, I'm at 1440p at 144 Hz monitor. I have a GTX 1080, and I bought it 4 years ago, almost to the date, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I even got lucky back then, because I paid like $500 at the time for like a 980 Ti, and I got it for EVGA, and I bought it like a month before, and I got before it was even announced. That I didn't know it was, the 10 series was coming out, so they gave me a free upgrade to the 10 series, which was super dope of EVGA with their step-up program. I only had to pay for the shipping and like a $20 thing for like step-up program. So like basically I paid like almost like $20 under MSRP for an upgrade to a 1080 overall.
Yeah, that's pretty cool about EVGA. They actually got that program where if you keep your card and it's still working, you can just pay a much lesser amount.
Right. I was debating on getting like a 2080 or something like that, and then just from EVGA, and then doing the step program for a 3080 to get like because I got my 1080 before a lot of people who ordered it, just because I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't on like the first list of people who got it, obviously, but I was probably like in the top 20%. But as soon as I got my graphics card, they sent me the 1080. Like as soon as I got my 980 Ti, and especially because it was like a hybrid. It was like their high-end model. It was a water-cooled one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might get the 3070 down the line, because that would be like a big boost over what I got now. The 970, like this 970 is pretty damn good for what I use it for.
What's your CPU?
It's a
I remember.
Yeah, the i5 4590 Haswell.
Honestly, bro, anything past the GTX 1080 is probably gonna
I just want it, but I think by the time I buy that GPU, I'm gonna have a new CPU anyway. I'm gonna go with one of the the Ryzen, like the Ryzen.
Right. I think it's about half an hour or something like that until where you can actually purchase the 3080 on the NVIDIA website.
Yeah.
I have the money, but I don't want to burn through all my savings for something that I might not even be able to enjoy until I have to upgrade my CPU and the whole system,
Yeah.
Like, I'll just wait, and then that way I might wait a year, get the next gen CPU that's not, it's not even out yet. Get like a decent tier of that, and then pair it with like even better graphics card that they, get a 3080 Ti, because within a year they'll come out with the 3080 Ti.
Yeah.
Just do that smack. Or it'll be the 3080 Super.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking super.
Or the 3080 Ti Super.
Ti Super Founders Edition.
Founders just means the AIOs from NVIDIA, but that, like, they're cool. But yeah, I hear you. Like, the Founders. Hey. 3080 Ti Super Deluxe. What does the Deluxe do? Oh, it has 2% faster memory speed. No reason. We pre-clocked it, even though you could overclock it yourself. What? But it's guaranteed to be at that clock. Things graphics card companies say 2020.
Yeah.
They've done that before. You know what's like crazy? My GTX 1080. The only thing that made me want to get a 3080 right now from NVIDIA is because you have a higher chance of getting a better overclockable chip.
Yeah.
Than if you buy third party. My GTX 1080 overclocked higher than all of my friends at the time who bought a third party GTX 1080. Like one friend, he even had a Kingpin. Freaking Kingpin. He spent $900.
Yeah.
The month it came out. My overclock was better than his. He returned it. He was like, no. No. He got so salty.
Fucking rip.
He literally spent $300 more. I try to explain to him it's because I put an all-in-one water cooler on it, so I got better clock speeds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though fans usually like have the same temperature almost, you know, once you start when you're at like stock clocks, once you start overclocking, really good water cooling can go a long way.
Yeah. I think for me, I just wanted to upgrade for Cyberpunk, but I'm also just gonna wait to see if that game's actually any good to begin with. Like it looks good, but
let's be fair. Cyberpunk is not gonna be good until they add multiplayer.
Yeah, I think they said the multiplayer is not gonna come until like fucking like a year or something.
That's probably when I'll get it, honestly. I'm not the type of guy. I'll buy a single player game and play it once for like 3 hours and never touch it again. Be like, yep, that was worth $60. That's why I'm just really reluctant. The last single player game I actually enjoyed was Red Dead Redemption 2. I played that for like 2 weeks before, and that was even with the online that was out already.
Yeah.
I played it for like 2 weeks on the PC, really enjoyed it, and then finally said, all right, let me go online. Bunch of modders, stop playing it.
Yeah.
It's like GTA.
Yeah, GTA Online.
Mod City, bro.
Mods everywhere.
Yeah. It was like every couple hours, it's just like you're having a great time with your friends, getting money, you're chilling, all of a sudden, like everybody on the map dies. Everybody gets teleported. Everybody's just getting like pooped on. What is going on?
Or somebody just like forcefully gives you a shitload of money and then you get banned.
Oh, that happened to my friend on GTA Online. I feel really bad for him. And then he sent the thing to Rockstar and they're like, nope, you had the money. You didn't report it to us. I had no time to. Like, nope. So yeah, GTA Online, and it's a headache. I stopped playing GTA Online once the shark cards became almost mandatory to keep up with the grind, or you had to find the newest exploit. You know?
Yeah.
That wasn't like. So what happened is they had some really good missions when it first came out on Xbox 360, the first month of release, and you could freaking grind money easily. Like you can just there was a couple you could do races. They paid out really well, but the crazy one, which I understand why they patched this, but at the time you literally just spawned in. I walked like 6 feet, and then I threw a grenade, and then it killed everything, and then I picked up the thing, and then I got a cutscene. I did it like 200 times, and I got like up like within a week. I did that for a week straight, and I had like probably 20 million from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That was. Yeah, they finally patched that, and after that, it was just the grind was real. They patched all the easy money missions, like that were, you know, that had a little. Honestly, it was like a bug, so I understand why they fixed that. But they nerfed stuff that didn't need to be nerfed. They literally nerfed.
Yeah, man, that's what they do.
Really, like super long missions that took like 25, 30 minutes. One where you had to take the airplane and get into the military base. And
yeah.
Like, I had it down to the T. I could solo the whole mission. I was like a badass, you know. It was like a 10-Z mission. It's like every frame it was a certain like turn with the airplane to like when you're going to the military base where you don't get destroyed. And that was my I did that for a month straight, and I was like, all right, well this is fair. This is way easy, you know. It's not as easy as the other thing, but hey, you know, it is what it is. They nerfed that too.
What? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's Cockstar's MO. That's what they do. They try to make it so that anything that remotely lets the player get like a 1% advantage in terms of making money, they just nerf it or they patch it out.
They're like, oh, we're not selling enough shark cards. That's it.
They just fucking.
Too much.
That was when I fucking
No,
left that game. Like after that Heist update came out in 2015, I beat them all.
You should have been. You should have been able to trade money, and, you know, not just give it 8,000, and it wouldn't even work 90% of the time. You couldn't even give money.
Yeah.
It was like a small amount, and like they should have just made it so you could trade cars and money, and made it like an MMO type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And they just made it like a subscription based. You know, make it like $5 a month or something, and they would have made way more money than the shark cards. But hey, now everybody, all the hype on GTA is not GTA Online. It's all about the custom roleplay servers that they get not $1 for. So
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of did that to themselves. So, you know, it's very unfortunate. But
Yeah, shit doesn't make any sense, man. I'm not even really hyped for whatever GTA 6 is gonna be. Like, I'll probably play it, but like, you know, having to deal with I'll probably play for the story. I don't know, like I can't imagine the multiplayer is gonna be any good, seeing how GTA Online became just a fucking wasteland where you got to grind your ass off.
What do you think about Monster Hunter? I've been playing 2 games lately, Warframe and Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, I remember when Monster Hunter World came out. It was like super fucking popular, sold like a bazillion copies, got a lot of good reviews, but I didn't have like, I think around the time it came out, my PC was like, my graphics card had already died, so I wouldn't have been able to run it anyway. And didn't have a PS4, so it was like...
You would probably be locked at like 30 frames with your build, probably, you know? Because it's very CPU intensive. It does use the graphics card about the same, though. You could probably get away with like 1080p 60 low settings, or 1080p like medium high 30, you know, easily.
Yeah.
I run like 70 in the 70s with my like Uber Lord system, you know, from... My CPU was #1 in the world in 2011. my graphics card was #1 in the world in early 2016. You know, technology, man, just keeps getting better and better. And I'm actually grateful for it, but...
Yeah, like for me it's...
My bank account's not getting better and better, so it makes it more difficult to want to trade.
Yeah, like outside of I think there was one more PC game I was looking forward to. But maybe it was, I was probably thinking about Saints Row, but that Saints Row 5 isn't coming out until like some point next year at the earliest. Like they haven't even shown it yet.
Hopefully it's not like Saints Row the Third, where it was like a hyperbolic mess.
Yeah, like
it was just
Saints Row 2 was the better balance.
They tried too hard.
Yeah, like the comedy that they went for was just, you know.
It was good. It was like, it wasn't like going over the top like a bad TV show.
Yeah, they really leaned, like they when Saints Row 2 came out, they had like a lot of good feedback for a lot of the wacky stuff, and I guess because of that, they were like, okay, we got to lean harder on that to differentiate ourselves. But they did it in a way where it was just like, it just doesn't age well, at least in my opinion. And plus, the story just fucking sucked.
Right. So it's kind of like when you're like on a date with a girl, if you smile a little bit and you're like nice to her, you know, she's like, oh yeah, he's cool. But if you're like, okay, next date, you're like, that really worked. Let me do it more, and you're smiling like you're about to kill her, and you're
yeah.
And you're like, how are you? Is everything okay? What's going on? Like, just super. Like, she's like, okay, this got really creepy.
Yeah.
That's kind of how on the comedy act. That's kind of how Saints Row kind of did it.
Yeah, like I hope, and then 4 was weird because I actually enjoyed 4 as a video game, like the gameplay and shit.
Yeah,
but
you know, it was, the superpowers was fun.
But it was like at the same time, like a lot of the stuff they did was...
It was like a Crackdown Saints Row.
Yeah, exactly. It was like Saints Row meets Crackdown / Infamous.
Right, but every time there was a cutscene, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I would try to skip it, or just be like, this is terrible. I would laugh at how bad it is.
Yeah.
It would just be cringy.
Like they tried to like make up for the sins that they committed in 3, like pandering.
You know what's crazy, man?
What?
I can't believe that they canceled Aqua Teen Hunger Force, bro. And like MC Chris, like he's if you see him on Twitter, he's like MC divorce proceedings. He's like been homeless, he's had a rough go at it.
Shit.
If I had the money, I would hook him up because he doesn't deserve what he's going through right now.
Yeah, I remember there's a period where he was like reacting to a lot of the, like he was getting a lot of shit from fans because of, like apparently like at certain events he was he just was like saying dickish shit to people. And eventually he was doing it a lot to a lot of his fans, and they just kind of like called him out on it. That was the last controversy I remember. That was some years ago. Like, but
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah, in 2018, I saw him live at Dragon Con, so it's crazy to see that he's homeless.
yeah, like I remember
I
he
don't-
was
I
doing
didn't-
conventions and apparently still doing shows. So like that's shocking.
He seemed like a nice guy, but I don't know. From what I'm hearing, I don't know the whole story, but I'll hold my judgment until I do my research. But I mean, he's following me on Twitter, and I'm following him.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. He's not a bad dude in my eye, but I think when you're stressed out and people are like condescending or people are annoying, you know, it could get to you. But I don't know, like what.
yeah. I
what
don't
did
think
you
he was
say to
that.
his fans?
It was like he was like the shit that he got in hot water for was like basically like at conventions, and sometimes even on social media, he would people would come up to him to tell him like how big of a fan they are and just try to talk to him, and he just like shit talk him with like not in a joking way, but he would like bury him, you know, just make people feel like shit. So he got called out for it.
Is there any video proof of that?
There were some like videos and some tweets and stuff from whenever it happened. People compiled it, but after it happened,
People can be trolls.
after it happened, he did apologize. Like he apologized publicly and shit, and said he was working on
Oh,
being
I
better and all that.
remember that
Yeah. So
When he, yeah.
I don't think he's like some malicious, you know.
I think when he's in a bad mood and people are in his everyday life and people are just like going up on him, he's probably just sick of it and they reacted in a negative way that, you know, is not very good for his image and
Yeah.
it had like a backfire. Yeah. I can't really speak for the dude, like I don't know him on a personal level, but I could say that he definitely got the shit end of the stick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, he might have deserved a little bit of the shit that's on his stick, but maybe not the whole stick.
Yeah, I don't think he deserved to like be homeless or have
Yeah,
his
that's
life
fucked
ruined.
up, bro.
Like I don't know
Yeah.
how that happened, but that's
I
tragic.
looked up to him, bro. Like, you know.
He was hella funny on that
someone-
show, like on all his Adult Swim appearances.
Dude, dude, and Carl, the voice actor, he's been in a lot of a lot of different animation films. Like, I feel like Carl could have his own TV show, and I'd watch the shit out of that, bro.
They can make like a spin-off based just off that one character.
Just Carl, yeah, when he was growing up, bro. Him growing up, you know what I'm saying? And just, yeah, like, I don't know, dude. Because Carl's what, like in his 40s, 50s?
Yeah.
And they have like flashbacks where he's bald as a kid. Like, dude, I don't care what anybody says. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is literally like my favorite comedy.
It still holds up too.
It was just
It was great.
It was, and it just in 2000, what was it, 16? Was it 15 or 16? Yeah, I think it was 15. I was actually in Japan at my buddy's house, and then I saw like on one of the streaming site, you know. Like I saw it was like the last episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I was like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, that shit took
And
me
then
for
I
a
went
loop.
to adultswim.com and watched it. And I almost cried, bro. I was like, this can't be it. They have to renew it. Shit, it's been fucking 5 years, man, almost, you know, this December.
Yeah.
I feel heartbroken.
Yeah, especially when like a lot of the newer shows that Adult Swim put out have just been fucking
They're
terrible.
trash.
Yeah, just awful.
How? How did they get there? Some,
They used to have a ton of good
honestly, the only good, like, I don't know. I haven't really tried them, but they just look bad to me. You know, they just don't have that vintage '90s, like late '90s, early 2000s vintage feel. So I'm immediately like, it's trash. I just don't like newer animation. I feel like it's just.
shit. I did watch
it looks
some
like
of
a
them.
kid's-
They've
everything
got like
looks
a
like
mix
kid's
of
TV show.
they've got like a mix of animation and just like weird live action stuff. And like for me,
Yeah.
I watched some of it. I did give it a fair shot, and a lot of it. The problem is like they don't have good writing. Like all those shows that we used to enjoy, they had some fucking amazing writing, and it was hella funny. But the new
I
shows,
feel
they
like all those writers moved on to like make better stuff, like go on to movies,
yeah, either that or they just
Make,
fucking
like, make more money, or they just gave up. I don't know.
yeah, they probably just
gotta
stopped
understand-
putting in effort. Like, cause
The humor that was allowed back then is not allowed today. I think that's really what it comes down to.
some of it, like partially, I think that's
I-
a part of it, but they're still really
Like,
edgy on
Hand
there.
Banana would not work
Right.
in 2020. Hand Banana would be, everybody would be freaking out about Hand Banana. Okay, like this isn't funny.
Oh, they're
You know?
gonna dig this.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. People are so. I think that's probably why they canceled it in 2015, because they're like, yeah, this show is just, it's just not. You know, that's when things started really to change. You know, to where everything was getting hypersensitized, and every little thing was like a problem. By the way, you're not streaming under a category, so there's no way anybody could find you unless they're already following you. Just wanted to let you know about that little tidbit about streaming.
Let me see that. Because
Yeah, you haven't done that. That's something I forgot to tell you, and I was just like, yeah.
on the little thing on the little embedded stream information tab, it just says select the game, but I don't think it lets you select a category because I'm doing it from Restream, so I would probably have to. Let me see. I think I can do it from the dashboard at the Restream website. Let me try that.
I'm sad you don't have actual internet.
Restream.io.
I don't think you understand how sad I am that you only have like hand-me-down internet.
Let's see.
But yeah, I would play the crap out of some Warframe with you. 'Cause I know your PC would definitely be able to handle it. That game is hella optimized. They even have it on the Nintendo Switch. It's not cross-platform, but
Titles. Yeah. Gaming content. Description. Yeah, it just lets me, social alerts. Yeah, they would, like, let me just put in my own thing. They've only got, like, on the Restream website, they only have, like, you know. But I don't think anyone would even be searching for Call of Duty shit right now anyway. Let me see. Actually... Oh,
you never know, bro.
there's a category option here, actually, on the actual pull down. I'm just gonna
There
put.
you go.
Call of
Yeah,
Duty Black
whatever
Ops.
you're playing, you always have to put in the category. 'Cause people are gonna be like, "Whoa, somebody's actually streaming that." You might actually get some randos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. And guess what? There are 30 people streaming this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Someone would probably actually.
Not really. There's one. There's still a bunch though. Hold on. You're the 14th streamer on here.
Yeah, I had to do it manually from the dashboard in the.
I'm teaching you, man. You're learning. You're a new streamer.
Yeah, like I'm mostly like I've got a few. Why did I just pick up my gamepad?
Bro, you should go on camera. Okay? People want to see the Naroon that I've only seen one picture of in the past 16 years. Okay?
Yeah, actually,
Wait, is it 16 years? I think 17 years now.
I've actually got like a more recent picture of myself somewhere.
Our friendship is almost gonna graduate high school. Okay. Our friendship already made bad mistakes and probably knocked up a girl already. Okay. Our friendship is about to go to college. With that said, girl, start a wonderful family. That ends up terribly.
Fucking what is this game? Fucking dogs.
Game looks fucking terrible. You need to play Warframe. I need to send you some Warframe. I'm like...
Yeah, like,
like
if you... I mean, it would be super easy. You just send it to me on a flash drive, because I don't think he's gonna send me that flash drive anytime soon. It's been like a month already. I don't know. He's probably just been super busy at work, but I don't know. He hasn't, like, sent me any updates about it. He's probably, like, literally never gonna do it at this rate.
You'll never get your hard drive back, your flash drive again.
Yeah, like, when I sent it to him, it was already, like, fucked up. It had got corrupted because I put it in my last PC that was, you know, the PC that was already fucked up and dying, and I think, that's why it caused it to get corrupted. But he probably, I think he did fix it, though, because I told him to give that a go. Fuck, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah. I can get for like, how much did you get for your 128 gig flash? How much was it?
They actually sent it to me. I think, I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was like, I think
25, 30 bucks.
Something like that, yeah. Fucking game's got like the worst hit rate ever. I wonder if I could...
Can you play video games off the flash drive, or do you have to put it to your hard drive?
Well, basically what I did was, I think you can tell Steam to do that, but the way I did it before, whenever my friends sent me the flash drives with the games, I told them to put on there. I basically just copy it off the flash drive to my PC and install it that way. And that worked fine.
Give me a sec. I think I know where one of my flash drives are. I bet it's only 32 gigs.
You had no chance, bone monkey. Look out, freak! I fight back! Dropping zombies since 1945! Taste this, bone junkie! I'm gonna do a jig on your insides, freak bag!
Let's see. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I was gonna use the box.
Die, die!
Should have get something that's not this garbage-ass FAMAS.
Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down!
I wonder if I could get into a multiplayer match without lagging on here. Probably could. That'd be interesting. Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. That's enough for the zombie shit anyway. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that to settings.
Yeah. Who am I kidding? Any flash drive I have is probably Omega tier garbage. Probably like 16 gigabytes or 32. Can't even fit any type of good games on it.
Oh. Hang on, I'm switching the window.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be bold and attempt to do some...
The fact that you can stream though makes me feel like you could play Warframe. But I feel like once it's the daytime you wouldn't be able to play Warframe.
Yeah, it's, ooh, domination. Like, I can play, like... I can play, like, the COD games during the daytime, but, like, if I'm in Discord, it lags. Which is weird, because it used to not do that to me when I was on my old 3G connection. But yeah, I can't believe this is...
Probably congestion.
That's my ping. Wow, I can actually play without a lot of lag on here. Okay. And then the match immediately ends.
Wow, 280 ping, not bad.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is, that's what my ping is usually, by default, like even when I'm not streaming, so like it's actually kind of playable, but it'd probably be a bit lower if I wasn't streaming, but it's crazy how much upstream bandwidth I have. Like I can do whatever. But download is a different story. Like the download's only good like in the early morning. It's fucking stupid. I actually need to... What is it, my Flak Jacket class? Yeah, for like planting bombs and shit to get Flak Jacket Pro. Let's see if I can get some bomb plants in here. Oh, this is demolition. We gotta defend.
I thought about getting a 30 series, like a 3080, try to buy it and like scalp it, but I've never been a scalper and I don't know if I could live with myself if I made like a profit.
Wow. Fucking... Why do I have... Okay, I got tac mass, so why was I affected by that?
I don't know. I don't think I could be a scalper, man. Every time I buy something that has like a higher value than when I bought it, I'm like, nah, I'll just keep it. Like, it's not worth the trouble. Like, it's literally 90 times out of 10. I don't think I've ever sold something
There's
that
like
had
input
higher
lag.
value. Yeah. Was this on 360 back in the day?
Yeah, it was. It's so hard to play because I'm in windowed mode and it introduces a bunch of lag. Oh, That guy's terrible.
My life has input lag, so I feel that.
They're trying to make a push.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be awake for, but it's not gonna be very long.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks for even helping me out with this shit too, for testing.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll definitely keep your stream on if I do go to sleep. My brain is like right now, all over. Straight doo-doo dump across the board. Man, it just brings me back, man, when I was going, like, I've known you for so damn long. I remember PS2 Killzone days. I'd be up around this time, like 3 to 5 in the morning. I wouldn't want to go to school. I'd be like, nah, I want to play Killzone with Naroon.
Yeah.
What is school? School's whack. You know, I just, thanks to you, bro, I never made friends in school. It's all your fault. You got me
Those were the
freaking Killzone.
like, why can't anyone make a game as good as Killzone, man? Like that, like multiplayer wise, yeah, like.
Yeah, multiplayer wise, it was just so organic.
Yeah, like the multiplayer was fucking excellent, you know, like, and no one can replicate that shit. It was such a simple game.
I don't know. I really don't know if it was the game or the fact that it was my first, like, decent multiplayer experience. But I felt like it could have been a multitude of that. But remember when they announced that it was coming out on PS4 or PS3 or whatever, and we're like, yeah, yeah, and then no multiplayer. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Why? HD remastered. Yes, it's gonna be the best. No multiplayer. What?
Oh, that guy blended in with the wall. Couldn't even see him.
What? How do you do that?
Yeah.
They literally just said, here's something awesome. Never mind.
Fuck. Well, I got one bomb defused.
Hey, you got some randos, you know? Like I said, man, you just have to pick a category for the game you're playing. That's super important.
Yep.
I know you're new at streaming, man.
Oh, people actually popped in? That's
But,
crazy. Oh, they got a spy plane.
Yeah. Bro, I mean, they might not all be real people, but, I mean,
Yeah.
at least, even if you have no category, you're not even going to get these random, like, so you'll get, like, random follows and random viewers from people. So, like, I mean, random, like, users in your viewer list. Not all of them are real people, but I always treat them like they're real because you just never know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Twitch lately has been really weird about that. Like, there's a lot of bot channels. Crazy.
Oh, shit.
And it really, yeah, one of my friends got, like, followed a couple thousand followers in one night. And he's a small streamer. That's not gonna happen, you know?
Right.
Even big streamers, like, that get a couple hundred to 1,000 people on a night, you know, like, you know, live streaming, probably don't get more than, like,
Connected. Yeah, that doesn't really happen that often, surprisingly. Fuck. Goddamn spam.
The bomb has been planted.
Wow.
what, did you just have fun?
That guy's defusing. I'm about to flank. Oh, what the fuck? This little subhuman trash with this little ghost and ninja.
Damn, hey, I know when you say subhuman, you're talking about, like, aliens and, like, mutants and, yeah, you can't say subhuman anymore. That's against everybody.
Our spy plane in the air.
Against everybody. That's against air and water and fire. All 4 elements, actually.
What the fuck was that?
It's your worst nightmare. See, I told you. Get wrecked.
Get out of here, trash. Get out of here. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working on my damn album. I'm over here watching you play Battle. And I'm so dead tired. What am I gonna do? I'm watching you play a 20-year-old game, even though it's only 10 years old. Might as well be 20 years.
Oh, now we gotta plant bombs. Oh, this server's actually getting populated.
God.
Sec. There we go. When did I get this thing? All that matters is that I get the plant. Oh my god, a napalm. Fuck. God, come on. Little lightweight trash. Yeah, okay. I never get back here.
But I can't believe I've known you since 2004.
Oh, really? Suicides himself? Imagine being that type of scum. Imagine.
Damn.
I'm just gonna head glitch camp. Let's go. I should just move up. Yeah. Tactics. No ammo. What? He walked right into my death beam. The fuck is that? How the fuck did he not die? Oh. Damn. We toasted him. Holy shit.
Your work is appreciated. Well done.
Nice, I unlocked some worthless piece of trash that I'm never gonna use.
Huh?
It was just the end of the round thing. Well, that was fun. Yeah, this game is...
I see how it is. I'm not a moderator to your Discord. I don't know. I mean, to your Twitch stream.
Oh, let me see. I think I can...
I've known you for how
I
long?
wonder if I can do that from here. Did it work?
All you have to do is go in chat and put /mod and... Oh, yep, I'm good.
Did it work? Yep. Nice.
Sorry, I had to do your... Stole stole that patented Naroon. I just got sued by Naroon's lawyers. They're calling me up right now. I just got an email. Says you need to stop saying yeah right now, or you're getting sued tonight. All your money's going straight to Naroon's pocket.
Join this fucking trash new town. It's gonna be AIDS. I should have looked at my fucking challenges, but I didn't. Oh look, this team's getting owned. The fuck was that? What? There were like 50 teammates back there and they did nothing. And then my kill got stolen. He's just standing in the doorway spamming a fucking... What? Wow, okay. Yeah, this map is awful. That guy looks like he... Get out. Take a seat, kid. Oh, Attack Mass Pro is fucking needed.
Needed.
This map is...
I am the great moderator.
This map's never been good. What? Let me see this.
Yeah.
That guy literally has an aimbot. He just snapped instantly to my head. He didn't even know I was there.
I could have sworn the graphics cards were gonna come out tonight at 6 in the morning. Or I saw one post for 12, one for 6.
Yeah,
Everybody's
it's probably a
been up
paper
all
launch.
night to paper. I mean, I'm not buying it, but I was thinking about it. But like I said, if I bought that,
Imagine running around with an aimbot in this game.
It'd be a waste. Oh wow, who would use an aimbot in an old ass game? Be like, yeah, I'm so good. So good. I'm gonna win all the tournaments that don't exist. Come on, man. There's I don't know. There's cheaters and then there's just pointless cheaters. Like when there's, you know, the single player games that are just really easy.
Yeah.
But there's still cheats for them for no reason. Like, who uses these? That's the same dude that would do that.
And of course, I get hit by a fucking... At the exact spot I was at, a fucking napalm. God, this game is AIDS on PC, man. It's just nothing but this map. It's terrible. And then I've got all this input lag from running in windowed mode. I don't need to run in windowed mode, but I am since I'm testing. The fuck? There we go. This is gonna be awful.
You know what's awful?
This game?
I love life. Oh, same thing. This game, I mean, you're not wrong, but you're not right.
Get out of here, kid. That fucking MP5. Okay, that guy's awful. Get up. Oh my god, come on. Fucking stunned! The perks in this game are so fucking shit because they only work whenever you get the pro versions.
Huh? What about pro version?
The perks. I was in the house. I was in the house. What? This game is just atrocious. Yeah, nice. Back here, you little shit. Oh, okay, I got insta-gibbed.
Yep.
Let's see what I got out of this. Get out of the spawn, you morons! What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, nice ammo. Fucking drop dead. Holy shit. Out of here, kid. I don't know what that sound was.
That's awesome. I don't know, I was just asking. You know, it's awesome.
No idea.
Okay, well, I guess we'll never know what's awesome. Duck never know. Isn't that crazy?
I was around the fucking... What the fuck is that? I was around the fucking truck. I left him down, but why he's still alive. Ugh, come on. Pick up a good gun. What is that sound I'm hearing? Like there's some update going on, or? I'm getting like notification sound and everything on Windows, and it happened twice. I don't know what's going on.
It's a Windows notification sound. Yeah, but ever since you added a category, like 30 people came and left. So yeah, having your category for streaming is very, very, very important to do. Because there's no way people are gonna be able to find you, you know?
Yeah.
Where most viewers, unless you have like socials and you're linking it, that's how most viewers are gonna find you, through the categories, through the games you're playing. Now we just need to get you real internet, and yeah, you'll be able to actually stream. Like, a decent quality. Funny enough, this looks like at the same quality as like an average YouTube video for back in the day for this game.
Yeah.
You know, reason.
Fuck that match. Alright, let me look at my shit. Cause I know I got like 500 challenges to do still to get these, to make the perks usable, like TAC Mask Pro. What does it even do? Protect yourself from Nova Gas. So basically it's fucking worthless whenever you don't have the pro version. I need to get concussion kills, Nova Gas kills, and flash kills. So that's gonna take like fucking forever. I'm gonna have to grind that out later. A Flak Jacket Pro, I need to survive 10 explosions and plant 7 more bombs and throw back some grenades.
My life is an explosion. Does that count?
Anyway, that's enough of that game for now. And that's enough of the stream for now, too.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to, you know...
How you gonna...
Huh?
How you gonna end it like that, bro?
What do you mean?
So many people are watching.
Who's...
Like 20 people, bro.
20 people right now? Or just 20...
No, I mean, like, people that came and went. But yeah, I mean, you never know.
Yeah, it was just a
Might have
test stream, you know?